Facts, bro. They in this bitch hoeing for sure. I don't even remember his build, but I know he like a level 10. Like, they definitely on. What is this? What is this? Look at, like, bro. Just to, just to green it. Ain't no way. Just to mess it right out there. I was gonna turn around anyway. I haven't even been. I ain't played at all yesterday. I got an excuse, but I ain't even trying to take some of this shit. Yeah, he just fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, he just fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, he different for that. What the fuck was that? What? Sharp and play take? I mean, like, what? Nah, this game is so good. Ain't no way, this game is so good. Sharp and play take, bro. I done seen it all, bro. Sharp and play take, bro. Just running consistently, bro. Look at this shit. Sharp and play take. I done seen it all. Man. Ah, this nigga got it. I ain't gonna lie, he got it, bro. I'm patched, bro. I'm patched. If we keep losing, we're gonna go wreck. If we keep losing, bro, we're just gonna take it to wreck on a different build. Yeah, we're gonna go wreck on a different build. Grinds badges. Hey, bring it. What the fuck? Got space create on platinum. What was that? Oh no, that's different. Yeah, he knew to get out the way. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Talking about some Jalon, baby. Jalon, baby. I'm tripping. Hey, yo.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Yo, watch it.
Man, just quit the game. Just quit the game with your little weak guy.
Which one? Out of bounds. Started. You got it. Come on. Come on.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to...
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform, or they... Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we... I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't.
The right badge combo can lead to elite-level abilities on the court. There are many new badges this year, so I just want to spotlight one in each category that you'll be excited to try out with your new builds. If you want to score at the rim, then add the new Bully badge to your slasher this year. It unlocks a ton of strong contact finishes that enables you to push defenders out of the way for easy layups. A great new playmaking badge is Vice Grip. It helps you secure the ball against pesky defenders trying to rip you after rebounds, pickups, and catches. Definitely a must-have for all those glass-cleaning bigs out there.
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. At power forward, Patrick Williams. And now, stand up.
Thank you, BA. What's next?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
You know, BA, fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level.
And so it begins a brand new season, Richard. What are some of your headlines?
I think we're going to see less small ball. I think we're getting back to a little bit more of a physical game. We're kind of seeing the reemergence of the dominant big man, not just the big man, the dominant big man, and I expect that to continue.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. When you look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson, it's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Strus, he's checked in for Hero. Drummond finds Caruso. And here is Green. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
MP outside, launches a three. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Caruso. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Here's MP. And there's 1:38 left in the first. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago trailing here. To the middle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. Oh boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talent, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Caruso finds DeRozan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game has continued to age like fine wine. During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field.
Outside Strus. Oladipo against DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. MP, the pass to Yurtseven. Over Drummond. And again, the Heat missing.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now Drummond. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Caruso. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot, and the layup is good by Drummond.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Pass to Dedmon. Back to MP. Shot to end the cold streak. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Heat lead by 6. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 6.
Your Miami Heat, 34. The Bulls, 28.
Substitution going with an almost entire new group here. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Strus comes in for Martin. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Hero. And MP is subbed in for Lowry. They've got Max Strus. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's MP in at point guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Yurtseven's checked in for Butler. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yurtseven passes to MP. Caruso against Yurtseven. Stolen by Caruso. And it's Miami with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Levine. No good from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
MP, the pass to Dedmon. Back to MP. Pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Over Levine. Again, the Heat misses. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
Just a threat from all 3 levels. Nicola can hit from the inside, outside, and in between.
Dedmon, pass to MP. Here's Yurtseven. Miami, no good that time either.
Normally he drains that.
Caruso with it, now guarded by MP. Here's Levine for 3. Oladipo with the rebound.
Oh, wow. He's yet to score this quarter, and it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
Strus the pass to MP. On the wing, MP. To the wing on the left. To the inside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You got to be able to capitalize at the free throw line. They're really struggling with that this quarter.
Omer Yurtseven.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, the Bulls shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Got it.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
MP, the pass to Yurtseven. Now here's Strus. The 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the dunk by Levine.
Explosive drive from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill like that.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half.
For the score, your Miami Heat 50. The Bulls 50.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team ends up going with a new group. And so in the game for the Bulls, Caruso and Dosunmu are their backcourt. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. And it's Drummond in at the 5. And here's MP from outside.
Their execution has not been crisp this half, and it's putting them in a hole.
Williams passes to Caruso. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Dosunmu. Here's DeRozan. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Yurtseven passes to MP. Back to Yurtseven. Over Drummond. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball. Salto.
So it's Chicago now. And for the Heat, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. Yurtseven against Drummond. Oladipo with the ball. MP, the pass to Yurtseven. Oladipo outside. Nails it from 3. Oladipo's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass.
Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Jovic. Levine against MP. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Ball. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
The work I put in. I take my craft seriously, and I maximize my efforts.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan.
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's
Okay, I will let him know.
What up? So stay tuned.
MP, come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the...
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the...
Substitution.
Going with the whole new group on the floor. So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Grant Williams is checked in for Williams. Alinari comes in for Al Horford. Brogdon, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. On the court right now for the Celtics. Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Williams is out there with Gallinari. And it's Pritchard in at the one.
Oladipo has a lot of shots at his disposal, including that pretty floater.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Brown. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go. MP passes to Yurtsevin. Heat moving the ball around. Now, here's MP. Back to Dedmon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Gallinari on the wing. Brogdon outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. How about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
Brown wide open. He fired. Off target from outside.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
MV finds Dedmon. MV looking around. Back to Dedmon. 5 on the clock. MP outside. Here's Strus. Rejected by Brogdon.
Oh, always fun to watch Malcolm Brogdon guard a little bit. Send it back.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
White, he's checked in for Pritchard. And he's got his
76% from the line a season ago.
For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his third season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major interruptions in the NBA schedule. 21-22, year 3, first normal schedule for these guys.
Molinari passes to Brogdon. White against MP. And the shot goes in.
This, to me, is Derek White's sweet spot. That mid-range game is on point.
And here's MP for 3. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 6.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going. His third free throw shot of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Strus finds MP. Back to Strus. MP outside. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
A nice shot by MP.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. MP dishes to Dedmon. MP way outside. The Heat rebound.
Boston.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one falls. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Both free throws good from Dedmon.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
I tell you, the dynamic physicality of Marcus Smart, he has gotten a lot of opportunities.
Strus finds MP. And here's Oladipo. He's covered by Brown. Edmond passes to MP. Oladipo outside. Here's Strus. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 from MP. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the 76ers. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. And a deep 3 from MP. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. MP's got 21.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Well, you can see that Oladipo has the ability to get himself to the interior, and he's never going to shy away from contact either.
This is his first free throw of the game.
As for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Oladipo hits them both.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, there's always been a level of basketball intellect present with Danilo Gallinari. See it in the way he's able to draw fouls.
Gallinari hits them both.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
So for the Heat, their last game a loss to Chicago. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. There's the pass to Yurtsevin. It's tipped. MP with it. 21 points in the game. Man, showing some terrific range. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami. This one for 3, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Heat leading by 10. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTN. We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's foul. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
MP outside. Pass to Adebayo. Over in the corner, Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hero's got his second bucket.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
It's Smart with the drive.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Shots good by Hero.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Celtics trail by 11.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but Sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jim.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
It's time to get on your feet. The loudest section gets
a different look.
Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. Tries a three off the inbound. The shot will not fall. Stolen by Yurtsevin. MP is out there with Vincent. Then it's Yurtsevin. Then it's Robinson. And it's Jovic in a power forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Now at the line.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. And Yurtsevin drops them both. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Here's Layman, guarded by Robinson. White, wide open. He fires. Misses the three.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Miami no good on that time either. Down low. The kick out to Williams. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
What up, Ash? Press?
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like...
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Stay focused on your workout.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your mind right.
Come on in. Now, we need to put our heads down and grind if we don't want to have another game like that last one. Now get after it. Let's go. We're going to focus on shooting today. Let's get a lot of repetitions. Get over to your stations. It's going to be a lot of shooting drills today.
Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Don't forget the car! Hey, right here! Take that! Hey, don't forget to come down! Watch the screen out! Watch the pick! Screen coming! Hey, watch the pick!
Keep it going.
Yes, sir!
great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Don't worry.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Oh, you done? You done?
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
Right there! Good. Let's go. Hey, yo, right here. Hit it. Get board.
Get your mind right.
Y'all ready to lose? Get mine. What the fuck?
Let's get to work. That's what we're gonna do.
Shoot that, man. Hey, right here. That's all right, man. Keep shooting. Come on, get shot. Turn it up. Hey, what are you shot?
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond...
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And here he is. MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my radio. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the...
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make...
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction...
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why's that?
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man.
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a child.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
This should be an active game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor.
Substitution on the court. Now at the line, Tyler Hero. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. For three, Oladipo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Oladipo against Porter. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Van Vliet missing again. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
MP way outside. And the Heat, another 3. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
Van Vliet's gone 3 of 7 tonight. MP outside to the left side wing. Here's 7, passes to MP. There's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Trent outside. Here's Birch. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus has checked in. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And for Toronto, they're shooting 44% to start this ball game. Here's 7 on the double team. Van Vliet, the pass to Porter. Now Trent. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Porter's shot is off. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boucher outside from downtown. Rebound by the Heat. Your 7's got 4 rebounds now. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
MP's gone a phenomenal 5 of 5 from deep. Really in the zone right now. Trent's shot is off.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
A deep 3 from MP. Here's 7. Passes to MP. Good as the jump shot falls. MP's got 17.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's Miami, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Fred VanVleet out there with Otto Porter, and it's Anunoby in at the three.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And he makes a first. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's MP. Strus finds MP. Lets it go from deep. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Martin, he's checked in for Strus. Heat on D. The open shot by VanVleet, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. VanVleet's got 8 points.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now MP. 20 points for him. Buries it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Anunoby, wide open, and he hits the jumper. Anunoby's got his first basket of the night.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Outside Butler. Pass to Martin. Butler on the wing. Back to MP. Here's Vincent. Now MP. Guarded by VanVleet. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, no good. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. They double him with Butler. Now here's VanVleet. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. He's got 10.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
MP, that one's good.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt. He's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
And here's MP from outside. They get it back. Pass to Martin. Back to MP. 4-3. Siakam pulls down the board. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto. So it's Miami just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for the... And he is checked in for Miami. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Hero. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Martin. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Jackson, he's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Van Vliet. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's MP in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Flynn. Anunoby for 3. On target from range. Anunoby's got 7 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
MP, the pass to Adebayo. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice unselfish play there from Josh Jackson, showing a willingness to keep fleshing out his overall game.
Now here's MP. Tight defense on him.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean.
Here's Lowry. So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Kim Birch is out there with Barnes. And it's Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's MP from outside. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production. Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet double-teamed. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Fred Van Vliet. From deep, MP. No luck on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Inside, Siakam. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Butler. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler has played aggressively. It's been this way all night. Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
MP outside. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. He buries it from 3.
That's been typical of their performance. Good shots.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Trent, covered by MP. And here's Hernan Gomez. They double him with Butler. Trent from long range. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Birch against MP. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 31.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. Back to Trent. Here's Flynn, covered by MP. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Strus the pass to MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Siakam. Banked it in off the glass. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Raptors. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Hernan Gomez sinks it from distance.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
MP, the pass to Butler. Back to MP. From deep 3-point range. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Back to Hernan Gomez. Are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
This one for 3. Back to MP. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 40 points.
We've been watching him hold court out at the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
And your 7 gets it to go. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Strus. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
1:58 left in the final quarter. MP shot is off. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And Young slams it in.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. And it's Miami's ball to the middle. Here's Jovic, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. You're 7 on the double team. Here's Flynn. And the Raptors, another 3.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity.
Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Jackson outside. Inside. Hernan Gomez. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Yurtseven. Stolen by Young. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Down low. And Young slams it in.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
From deep, MP. That one is off. Here's Flynn. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Dang, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
When I saw what happened to you on draft night, I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booed in your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big-name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say that it's my...
Here we have two first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams
Substitution on the
for the
court.
Heat? Wayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin. Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And MP subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Raptors also changing it up. Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. And Porter subbed in for Anunoby. So the Raptors 5 right now. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Porter is out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Porter double team. Van Vliet passes to Trent. Dedmon with the block. And a wide open look for MP. And again, Miami with the triple. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player who does the little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear they wanted Owens.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen. The defense a step slow, you can see the results.
And a deep roster for the Raptors. But, Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Trent outside, over Oladipo. And he gets it back. Barnes outside. They get it back. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And finally, that one's good.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
And here is MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Now, here's Trent. Dedmon defending. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
That one from long range. 15 points for MP. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
And hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build. From his time in college until now, he's becoming a household name.
Buries it from three-point range.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And that one is off.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this.
23. Your Heat U10 team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Siakam is out there with Kem Birch. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Van Vliet. His last outing with 20 points. That one good for 2. And Smitty, Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. Birch, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The 3 from MP. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. Van Vliet wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Anunoby with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Here's Birch. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. There's the 3. Connects again.
Unbelievable.
And the Raptors call time here. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think? And some good action through the first 2 quarters.
It's time to get out of your seats. That's right. It's T-shirt time. That's the end of the first half. For the score, your Miami Heat 60.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out. He's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And Toronto also making a switch. Siakam's checked in. Barnes outside. Siakam left side. Over Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. .107 left in the fourth quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Heat.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
So for Toronto right now, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Trent gets the bucket.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Good on the triple. That's 36 points for MP.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.